Hello again. Happy Thursday. Now, we're already seeing quite a few places across West Texas getting into the upper 70s, 78 in Comanche, as well as down in Mason, 77 in El Dorado, as well as Sonora, 79 between Sterling City, as well as Garden City, 80 degrees even here in San Angelo, 83 up in Abilene, one of those warm spots right now, 82 degrees a little farther west in Midland. All of us under clear to mostly clear skies, and tonight we're going to see those temperatures get down to the mid to upper 60s under clear to mostly clear skies, 65 over towards Big Spring, Garden City, Big Lake, and Ozona, 66 over to our west and Midland, 67 is going to be the low in San Angelo, 69 going to be the low in Abilene, 64 in Eastland. They're going to be that cool spot for us tonight. Now, tomorrow's going to be another day of above average temperatures. For reference, the average high right now is around 92 degrees. We're expected to get up to 96 in San Angelo. On Saturday, we'll see our next cold front bringing temperatures down to the lower 90s for Saturday, then the upper 80s for a couple of days before we're back into the mid 90s by the middle half of next week. Now, we've been talking a lot this week of this upper level trough that is sitting over the western half of the country. That's what's been providing us those warm and drier conditions like what we've been seeing much through the summer. Now, over to the east, west coast, forgive me, impacting portions of the Baja California Peninsula. That's Hurricane K coming off the eastern Pacific. As that continues to make impact on the west coast, we're going to see that upper level ridge starting to weaken, and as it weakens, that'll help this upper level trough dig down farther south, bringing a cold front with it on Saturday. Not looking to bring us much as far as rain, but it will help drop those temperatures down for a couple of days before we're back on that warming trend. Now, over in the Atlantic, we're looking at Hurricane Earl that is expected to become a major hurricane by tomorrow afternoon, and then by the end of the weekend expected to kind of hit some unstable conditions and start to weaken into a tropical disturbance. We have another area of interest in the central Pacific Atlantic Ocean with about a 60% chance of development over the next 5 days, and then another disturbance just off the coast of Africa that has about a 30% chance of developing over the next 5 days. And this weekend will actually mark the peak of hurricane season. September 10th is considered that peak day for hurricane season. So after this, it's likely that we'll start to see activity declining, although things have been pretty quiet this year. But we're going to be talking about hurricane season from now through November 30th. That is the official end of hurricane season. So here, bringing this back home to wrap it up, end of this week on temperatures in the mid 90s. Over the weekend, when that cold front comes in, we'll have a brief moment to be in the upper 80s before we rebound and are back in the mid 90s with mostly sunny to sunny conditions by this time next week. Back to you, Marissa.